So we've looked at why asking is a great approach to take as a leader. Now we're going to look at types of questions that are most effective. We can ask lots of questions and not cover very much ground. Ideally, where we want to get to though is where we're asking a few questions and covering a lot of ground. So getting from A to B as quickly as possible. We're going to explore some different types of questions and give you an experience of how they land and get you to have some thinking of your own with different types of questions.
So what's going wrong at home?
Well, it's more just that we've got really limited space. I've got 2 kids. That's really what's happening. Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you just come into the office more?
Because I guess I'm set up from home. I've got, 2 big screens working here. I'm allowed to be in the office 2 days in order to maintain social distancing. It would mean de-establishing a home office, re-establishing it for only 2 days, and then setting up again. Look, it just doesn't make sense.
Okay. So are there some ways to create more separation between work and the home spaces?
No, not really. No.
Okay. So what's the most helpful thing for you to look at right now?
Actually, what would be really helpful is if I could come up with some strategies around how to feel like I'm being successful working from home, how to feel like I'm achieving the tasks I need to achieve on an ongoing basis, and also feeling like I'm, creating that separation between home and professional life.
And if you could move forward on those goals, what would that look like?
It would look like feeling. I think it would be a feeling of feeling like I'm being successful in achieving what it is that I want to achieve, ticking things off my list at the end of the day, and also feeling like from a big picture that I'm achieving my professional goals and feeling, driven and like I want to get out of bed in the morning and really embracing the day. And at the same time, feeling like my personal needs are getting met as well.
So how important is it to change this as soon as you can?
What's really important to me, my career is important to me, and I guess the feeling I have now is feeling, I'm feeling kind of like I'm failing and I'm not doing what I want to do, and I'm not doing it as effectively as I want to do it. So making a change quite quickly is really important at this point, so that I can feel like I'm on the right path.
Great. Okay. So what gaps do you think there are in how you're approaching this at the moment?
Actually, when I think about it, I wonder if my expectations have actually been too high. That I'm seeing that what I was doing in the office felt the right way to go, and working remotely is, it's full of distractions and frustrations. But, actually, sometimes I felt distracted in the office, and actually there is quite a bit that I am getting done here. It's just a different way of working, and maybe if I drop a few of those expectations, maybe I can actually look at what I actually am achieving rather than focusing on the things that I'm not.